Yo, YouTube, what it do? You already know what it is. Talks Cornelius. And I'm sitting in the car and I'm thinking about, like, we're living in a day and time where if a person can't use you or benefit from you, they don't even want to rock with you, right? Or they swear up and down that you just not beneficial. And what I mean by this is, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to use people, because we are all using each other, right? But if a person wants to use you and they can't do anything to help you in return, then that is a dead relationship. And a lot of people go through life thinking, and this is one of my problems, right? Going through life thinking that, you know, somebody else's emergencies becomes your urgencies. That makes sense? When people mislead their time, when people mishandle, you know, the quality of their relationships, when people mishandle their blessings that God gave them, they make it your urgency and your emergency to help them figure it out. And that's one thing that I got a problem with. Family, friends, girlfriends, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Work associates, whoever. All my life, I have been trying to figure out, bro, who's for me and who's not for me, right? And I finally understand the dynamic of what I could really say. The people that comes for you, listen, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say this. I only respect people that show up for me the same way that I show up for them, right? I'm not even accepting no bare minimum relationships. I'm not accepting anything else just because when I go hard for a person, I'm going hard all the way, 10 toes down. And it seems like in reality and life, and I don't know if it's just the, you know, the way that life is now, that people think that they only want to come to the table and take a plate to go, but they don't want to bring anything to the table. So I'm telling everybody that's watching this and coming to my channel, be mindful of the people that are like this, right? People will drain you so much to the point to where you have nothing. They'll ask you and keep asking you and keep asking you until you set a boundary and say, you know what? No, I'm not doing it this time. I got a person that called me and asked me for money every other day, or if not every day. And I say, you know what? No, I'm not giving it to you. Givers don't know how to stop giving, and takers will never stop taking, all right? So you got to understand this. If you want to have something worthwhile, you got to learn how to say no. You got to learn how to identify the people that are coming into your life that's just trying to use you for their own benefit, and the people that's coming into your life that's really trying to help you. And a lot of times it's really hard to distinguish the two, because the people that's really trying to use you, they'll disguise themselves as a person that's really trying to come into your life like they're genuine. And in reality, you'll start seeing like the little signs like, oh, well, they won't do nothing if it's not benefiting them in the long run. Like they won't, you know, make a connection, or they won't do something for you if it does not benefit them, or if there's not a dollar sign attached to it. I'm finna start giving people the same type of energy, bro. Like, it's crazy, because you look at life and you think that, man, there's still some good people in the world. And I'm not saying everybody's like this, but you look at life, you think, ah, man, I'm a good person. But good people get used. We get used. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's up to us to determine that, okay, well, enough is enough. I'm not scratching no one's back anymore. I'm solely focused on me. That's why a lot of people be like, man, those rich people, bro, when they act so snotty, bro, because you get to a certain point in life where it's just like, I work so hard to get to where I'm at, and I look at these people, and I look at my family, my friends, and some people that don't want to grow, and I look at them and I'll be like, bro, like, what are y'all doing with y'all time? You know? It's not the fact that I'm judging or looking down on nobody. It's just, at the end of the day, we have the same 24 hours, and what you decide to do with your 24 hours is what you do. And you cannot go through life thinking that people owe you anything. If a person says that they're going to help you and they change their mind at the last minute and say, oh, I'm not going to help you, I can't do it, then they just can't do it. It's your own fault that you put yourself in a situation to where you need help, or you are solely dependent on other people's financial system, or you don't have a backbone. That's your fault. Listen, for my givers, I'm going to tell you this. Every time that you give away your soldiers, your money, you are simply putting yourself back Every $100, $200, you loan a friend, $50, you're putting yourself back. You are listen, money, your money is your soldiers. Your money is supposed to go out there and work for you. So every time that you give that away and people don't pay you back, you are simply giving away your wealth. You are saying, okay, cool, well, these people don't have it. I'm going to give it to them. And if they pay me back, whatever. If they don't, it is what it is. You are the only person that's getting behind in life is you. Nobody else. So at the end of the day, if you think, okay, I got wealth in my life and I want to build wealth and I want to do this, stop giving away your riches. Stop casting your pearls to swine. You feel me? It's like people that don't have money, right? It's not even just because they don't have money. It's their mindset about money. It's the way that they think about money, the way that they do things about their life. It's just all messed up. You know what I'm saying? People get money, they go buy them whatever, they go spend it on whatever they want to spend it on. You know? And you just got to stop, putting your Superman cape on and trying to save everybody. Like, that's really not the goal. And I had to come on here to say something because I got somebody calling me and asking me for money every other day. And when I get mad, well, not even when I get mad, when I tell them no, they get mad at me and forget all the times that I said yes. It's crazy. We're going into 2026 and life, excuse me, it's kind of cold out here. I'm coming over cold. We're going to 2026 and life right now is really, really at a point to where you cannot keep giving away all of your jewels and all of your hard-earned money to people that get more sleep than you. You feel me? Y'all know what it is, man. It's Talks with Cornelius. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Look, I'm just trying to, give y'all some advice on what I'm going through, and then what I'm going through probably can help you. You know what I'm saying? So, I want this channel to be as real as possible, and I ain't even trying to give you no fluff. But you know what? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.